my thing as well.
Okay, and we are live, I believe.
We are live.
We are live again, Phoebe.
I know.
What are we doing?
Crazy, crazy.
I
Who would have thought?
know. Us horrible hate channel that we are.
Oh, I know. Team Phoenix.
I know, what are
Who
they
would
doing?
ever thunk it?
Inciting all of this hatred.
Oh,
Hello, Brandy Brown, Irish Eyes, Caitlin UK, barely existing. Hello, Ginger Ninja's here. Emma
hey,
Brimble,
Ginger.
Dave S, Bunny Rabbit. I'm
Emma
gonna let
Brimble, barely existing. Caitlin.
some of you guys get in before we start getting down to the nitty gritty.
Hippo. Hi, Hippo. Geordie girl. Stardust.
Adam Apel, Under the Roses, de rigueur. Oh, Tracy's
Fairy.
here, that's good. Hello, Tracy. Tracy will be looking after you today in the chat.
She certainly will. Hey, Adam.
Oh, we have to put our middle class voices on, Phoebe, don't remember.
We do. Our middle-aged, middle-class voices, Dad.
Yes, we are very middle class.
Our posh accents, remember?
Yes, yes.
I've never ever considered myself posh for 1 second.
But you know, as long as we keep pushing and inciting this hatred that we're supposed to be doing,
Oh, we're
we'll
full
be
of it,
okay.
aren't we?
I
You
know,
know.
it's awful. It's awful.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
All of our subs doing these horrible things. It's just unbelievable.
Oh, I know. I don't know where it all comes from, to be honest. I often see or read, you know, we'll read something on a channel somewhere that I'm supposed to have said, and I'm like, really? Did I say that? I don't recall ever saying that. You know.
Yeah, I know,
I
it's
just don't
crazy.
know where it all comes from.
It
You
is
know, unless
crazy.
people are just genuinely mistaken.
I have no idea.
So I
Chief
think, yeah.
VP's in the house.
Hey,
Dave S.
VP.
We got a special guest for everyone tonight. I think they're all gonna appreciate her. She's a lovely, lovely woman from America.
Definitely.
So
Just
we're a
been
bit
having.
late.
Yeah, we were just having a little chat with our guests just prior to the show, just to you know, go through a few things so that we can at least have some order to the live. We
Yeah,
don't want it to fall apart.
it's not an insider. It's not an insider. I can say that.
No,
Davis
no, it's
just
not an
asking if
insult.
it's not an insider. We haven't even got an outsider.
Maybe we've got inside outsider.
Inside outsider, we could have one of them.
Hey, Valerie Fulham, Cans fan.
Hope everyone is having a great weekend. Bank holiday weekend, of course, here in the UK. Weather's
Yeah,
weather's not great today. It was lovely yesterday, but not so great today.
yeah, it's raining here. And oh yeah, and I broke my foot. I broke a little bone in my foot today, everybody. So I'm in quite a lot of pain at the moment. So it's
Yeah,
really sore.
should have got a little violin clip that I could have
Yes, let's
kicked
get the
in at this
violins
point.
out. Poor Phoebe's foot.
Yeah,
But yeah.
but hopefully it'll be a little bit more of a calm show tonight. We're hoping to bring
Mm-hmm.
a lot of love and compassion into tonight's stream. Um, if we do get anyone trying to hijack the stream, we're probably gonna not give them as much time as we did before. I think we've agreed that, haven't we, Phoebe?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we do want to give everybody a chance to talk, and they may not have the same opinion, the same view as we do, but that's no reason not to, you know, speak to them. But we would like a little bit of decorum
Yeah,
within the show, and for it not to get, you know,
just a bit.
rude or disrespectful.
Yeah, a bit of respect for for us really, as we're hosts. So, you know, we're putting ourselves out here to be shot at for people to call in. So we just ask for a little bit of respect in return. That's all. So I think it's fair.
Yeah, because we certainly don't have a screening process at the moment. So, and maybe we never will. But, you know, at the minute, we have no idea who is going to be coming on to speak to us.
Exactly.
So, yeah, we respect everybody's different opinion. It doesn't have to be the same as ours, but we would like a little bit of respect. I guess that's all we're asking.
Yeah,
Thank you.
absolutely. Yeah, it's very easy to come on and call in, and you're straight in with us, and blah blah blah. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, definitely. So.
Okay.
Right.
So, how long have we been going for? Nearly 6 minutes. Goes really quickly, doesn't it, when you're doing this?
Yeah, it does really quickly. So should we
Yep.
invite our in, Dad?
Yep. So we got a special guest from the US, a fellow creator. As I say, she's a lovely, lovely woman. Probably one of the most compassionate women I've ever spoke to, actually.
Oh, yeah.
So I am just going to invite her in now. Now I'm pretty sure you're all going to know who she is anyway. So I don't think she's going to need any introduction. So bear with me 1 second. Ooh,
Oh gosh, my
Winston's
dog's
here.
barking.
Winston's here.
Yeah, it's not Winston. It's my little doggy, Jackson Boo Boo. He's just having a little bark at somebody walking outside, so I'm sorry about that.
What AD had sent Winston round then for a minute.
No. He's probably about the same size as Winston, but yeah. Gosh, Jackson.
I'm just trying again with our guest. Of course, this is live. We did have it working fine about 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, we did do our sort of homework to get this all tested.
Perhaps you should be a bit more lenient on Maureen, really, shouldn't we? Perhaps we should be a bit more lenient. I will try once more.
How are you getting on there, Dad?
I've sent the invite.
I don't really want to have to start singing a song or anything to keep everybody amused.
No, absolutely
you wouldn't want that. Trust me, you wouldn't want that.
If anyone wants to call in tonight, by the way, I don't know, Tracy, have you got the? Oh, actually, it's in underneath the video, in the description box. You'll see the telephone number if you want to call in. All you need to do is put the meeting ID in, which is in there. If it asks for a participant ID, just stay on the line. You don't have to do anything with that, and that'll put you straight through to us on here. So. Yeah.
And if we are in the middle of a little conversation, when you do ring in, we'll probably just pop you on hold for a few minutes, if that's okay, until, you know, we end that conversation, and then we can bring you in to speak with you.
Yeah, I suppose while we're just waiting for our guests, we'll just answer any questions, really. If anyone's got any anything they'd like to ask about the team, about us, or the channel, anything really.
Yeah. Ask us anything.
Tracy's just put the number in there. That's the number for UK.
Oh, well done, Trace. Thank you.
Where's she gone? Where has she gone?
Hello.
She's run away.
She's changed her mind. Maybe we scared her off, Dad.
Yeah. Let's just see if I can get hold of her a second. Can you just keep everyone chatting a second, Phoebe? I'll just see if I can.
I'll try without having to resort to singing.
To singing, yeah.
I really.
She might be sorting her devices out.
Actually, I was wondering if I could ask anybody in the chat. Can anybody rap? Because I'm in need of a rapper. And I wondered, I can't rap. I've tried and I've practiced, and I can't do it. I just can't do it. So I wondered if anybody in the chat room can rap and would be prepared to.
So is this for a future video, is it?
Yeah. I've written a rap, and I didn't really think it through. I don't think, because I didn't really think about who was going to actually sing the rap or rap the rap. And then I tried myself, and it really wasn't happening. So I don't know. I mean, there are definitely female rappers, aren't there? I think there was one on X Factor, wasn't there, a few years ago?
Yes.
Honey G.
Honey G.
Yeah, she was a rapper, but I think certainly in my experience, most rappers have been men.
Yeah.
So my voice definitely doesn't suit rapping.
What would your name be then, Phoebe? Phoebe G?
Oh, gosh. Phoebe G.
Oh, Phoebe D?
I'd have to think of something a little bit more unique than that. But
okay, I think our first guest must be. I don't quite know what's happened there. I'm sure she's going to come on shortly. Probably something's come up. So, probably I suppose we could open it up for anyone to ring in, couldn't we? Really?
Yeah, absolutely. Does anybody want to phone in? Phoebe. Yes, very.
Tracy will give you the number.
So yeah, anybody want to put in any suggestions as to what I would call myself if I was a rapper? We've got Phoebe.
Brandy saying, "Who is calling? The suspense is killing me." You'll see. You'll know her for sure.
Yeah, I'm sure most of you will have been on her channel.
So you saw today, Phoebe, didn't you? About or you saw? Or no. Did you see AD's video this morning about the patron? I thought that was a bit odd.
Yeah, no, I didn't watch it, but it seems like he's possibly setting up videos that patrons only can view.
Yeah, I know another fellow creator has sort of done that. I think it's to give access to the autopsy files, or apparently there's some extra files, some extra pages which you can appeal to Weld County for. And if you pay for, you can get these. I don't know. I can't see that it's a second autopsy or extra documents attached to that, because, as far as I know, that was all sealed, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's I don't know why they would keep anything.
No.
Separate. But surely, if it's information that needs to be out there, everybody needs to hear it. Not just Patreons. Everyone needs to hear it so that we can get the truth out there and get the word out there, not just the choice few.
Definitely. Okay, I guess she's just having a few problems joining. She's just texted me. I'm just gonna send her the ID a second. So.
Okay.
Nothing like live, is there?
Now we know how it must feel. When I don't know if you're like a news reporter or something, and the auto cue might break or something, and they have to just sort of ad lib. I guess this is our ad libbing. We're not used to it, are we?
Yeah. I know there's got to be a few people
in there, guys. Thank you for staying with us. If you just bear with us a moment, we're working hard behind the scenes to get our guest on with us, and it would definitely be worth staying to hear what she has to say. That's for sure.
Definitely. Someone's guessing, saying, "I'm so excited. I think it's Rebecca W."
Oh, really?
Maybe.
Is that exciting?
It's a good guess.
Guess.
Just gonna see again if I can join. It's typical, isn't it? Worked perfectly before.
Have we got anybody just coming in the chat? Emma, hi Brandy. Ripley v. Allen, Gojo, Stardust, Leaping Lizard, hi Leaping Lizard, Kim Timlin, hello, Cat in a Hat.
Got to be someone who wants. Emma Clowes. Does she want to phone in? I'm sure she wanted to phone in. somebody there. I know there's somebody who wants to phone in and voice their opinion, I'm sure.
Mhm.
So how was your weekend, Phoebe?
Yeah, no, my weekend was good. I've been really quite busy until, yeah, until I broke my foot.
How did you break your foot? How do you break your foot?
Well, it's not my ankle as such. It's just, I mean, we've got 26 bones in our feet, in each of our feet, and one of my legs just sort of, I had like pins and needles in my leg, and it just gave way underneath me. So I
Oh
just
dear.
sort of fell to the floor in a
Mm.
heap, something like 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh
And
dear.
as I went down, I heard a little crack. It wasn't a big crack, but I definitely heard a crack. And my goodness, the pain was unbelievable, absolutely
Ouch.
excruciating. It really, I've never broken a bone before, and I mean this is just a small bone in the top, on the top of my foot. But oh my goodness, I wouldn't want to break a bigger bone. Trust me, it's. Have you ever broken any bones, Dad?
No, I've split my knee open, but I've never actually broke anything. My wife broke her foot actually, probably in a similar way
Oh,
to
did she?
you. Yeah. So not pleasant. I don't think it probably ever heals properly either when you break your foot.
No, no. It's. I broke a couple of ribs actually. Oh yeah, I did break a couple of ribs last year as well. So it isn't my first broken bone.
Mm.
And that was really painful. But I didn't know for 6 days until after 6 days afterwards. I had an accident, and I didn't know that I'd got 2 broken ribs for 6 days.
Ouch.
Mm.
Not very
Yeah,
nice. Right, okay,
so,
has anyone got any questions they want to ask? We're going to keep an eye on the chat for the moment, just while we're trying to get our guest in. There's a lot of people broken
oh,
stuff.
broke their tibia. Oh, Hippo, you broke your tibia, and it wrecked your knee. Oh my goodness, that must have been really painful.
Nasty, nasty.
How long ago was that, Hippo, when you broke your tibia?
Just see if I can get hold of.
Anyone else got any broken bones? Oh, under the roses. Why are you too scared to ring in?
Oh,
Come and say
no
hello.
need to be scared. If you got an avoid, Mummy Jummy said the other day, if you've got an opinion, there's no point not voicing it, is there? So you might as well
And
get it out there.
yeah, definitely,
This is
definitely.
this is
And you
very
don't have to come on camera or anything.
nope,
You
not
know,
at
we
all.
just hear your voice.
Which is total opposite to Thursday night, isn't it? That was
Yes, yeah,
crazy.
it was. I enjoyed it though, to be honest.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah,
Enjoyed it.
apart from maybe obviously when Miss Marple came on.
Yeah, that was just. I felt a little bit blindsided because, unlike you, Dad, I didn't know who she was when
No,
she first came in the chat. So,
yeah, I
I mean,
figured
not
that.
that I wouldn't have, I would have still welcomed her warmly.
Yeah,
But I think you realised, didn't you? It's like, oh, Phoebe doesn't know who
I could.
it is.
Yeah, I could tell. Yeah, I could tell that you didn't.
And you kind of rescued me a little bit.
Okay, I'm just in contact with our guest, so bear with me 1 minute.
I'm still reading, Hippo, I'm still reading your about your tibia. They sent me home. 12 hours. Goodness me. That's that's a pretty unacceptable, really. No, she didn't let me talk, Hippo, did she? I felt very frustrated because she would ask us something, and then we'd start to explain or give our thoughts, and then she would just talk straight over us again. So it was very frustrating. I
Absolutely.
felt like there were several conversations that night that weren't actually completed. You know, there's still a few little threads hanging in the air where things weren't carried through and spoken about properly because it was all a little bit all over the place.
Yeah, I mean, I think she tried to raise some, what she probably thought were quite valid points,
Yeah, I agree, Dad. I think she did. I think she did.
but it just seemed to, yeah, go off on a bit of a tangent. Um,
Yeah,
I
and
don't know
she's obviously
why.
very passionate, as are we, she's clearly very passionate on her side of the fence as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't think there's any need to be disrespectful to people, and
No, not at all. I think, you can do things civilly, can't you, and respectfully.
yeah,
Even if you've got different, it's a difference of opinion, isn't it? And it's a difference of morals. So
yeah, absolutely. And ultimately, at the end of the day, there's not always a right and a wrong, is there? Both people can agree to disagree. There's
yeah,
not always a right and a wrong side of
no,
the fence, and
no,
we just happen to be on different sides of the fence. That's all.
exactly. Yeah, I mean, obviously, we feel what we're doing is right. They feel what
Oh,
they're what
absolutely, absolutely, we do. Yeah,
they feel what they're doing is right. So sometimes you just got to meet in the middle, discuss it, respectfully and,
yeah,
and cordially, and agree to disagree. But I don't think there's any need to kind of go on the attack as such.
very true. Yeah, yeah, definitely. So, how are we
Okay,
getting on with our guest?
doesn't seem to be happening, which is really disappointing because it worked fine before we started. This is why we were late. It
But
all
we
worked absolutely
practiced, and it
fine.
all went perfectly.
It did, I know. I suppose
So,
we
can she not get through on Zoom, or?
apparently, yeah. I suppose we could always, if it's something to do with this stream, we could always, because we had problems the other day, didn't we, with the sound?
Yeah,
Could always just end this and then we can make contact with her and then start it again. Maybe that might be a better idea.
yeah, possibly, because we could then start it with the three of us in the conversation to begin with, couldn't we? So we'll have
Yeah,
her with
yeah.
us.
So we know we're there.
Okay.
Well, there you
Is that
go,
what
folks.
we shall
We're learning.
do?
This is one we might have to remove, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
yeah. So what we'll do, guys, we'll end this stream. Um, we'll make sure that we're in contact with our guest, and then we'll start again. So hopefully it won't be very long. Hopefully
Oh,
only,
hopefully just a couple of minutes,
yeah,
guys. Just
just
a couple of
just a couple of
minutes, if you just
minutes.
bear with us, and
Absolutely.
we will be back either way. We'll definitely be back. Okay. So apologies for.
And it'll be worth the wait, of course.
Yes, it will. Especially
Absolutely.
if I end up singing, Dad.
Yes, this has got to be heard. Phoebe D in the house.
Yeah.
Right, we'll see you on the other side, guys. Okay, we will see you shortly.
Okay. Bye. Thanks, everyone. Bye bye.